Sam, what's wrong? You seem to be frustrated all day.
It's this Econ test that I have on Monday. I keep reading the book over and over, but no matter how hard I try, I can't seem to grasp the concept of shifts in the demand curve.
Is there any way that I could help you learn this topic?
No, you're my mom and you're old. You'd never be able to remember what rules economics follows.
Let me see your textbook. I think I can help. This does seem like a pretty complicated topic, but I think I have a few personal experiences that may help you understand the concept a little better.
Every time you tell me of a personal experience, I end up falling asleep because your stories are so boring and end up not learning anything at all.
Well, I think you're going to remember being part of this experience. I think it'll help. But your mom just got a big promotion. What do you say we go online and find a brand new car that we like? We can finally get rid of the piece of junk in the driveway.
Are you serious? I've been dying for that car to break down.
Actually, we don't even have to go online. I decided to come home with a brand new BMW. Has air-conditioned seats, a custom paint job, and it's a convertible for the summer. And it only cost me $75,000.
But we've never bought anything that expensive before.
I know, but I told you I got a big promotion and a nice raise. My alarm showed up 2 hours late for the biggest meeting in my career.
What are we going to do now?
First, we're going to have to sell that brand new car that I just bought, and we're going to have to go to the used car lot to find a car. I just can't keep up with those payments anymore.
But what is that story I don't understand? The only thing that reminded me of is how much an idiot you are for sleeping through your alarm that day.
Hey, it can happen to you too, but it has everything to do with your economics problem. You see, because I got an increase in my income, my demand for luxury goods or designer goods also increased because I could afford them. But once I got fired, my demand for these decreased, and my demand for inferior goods increased.
I actually understand that. I'll give that one to you. 1 out of 20 life experiences. You tried to teach me what worked. Let's hear your next one.
Alright, let me see this book again. I understand this concept. It should be easy. And the example that I have for you is with our friend Eli. You guys had this exact conversation a few weeks ago.
Christmas cards left. Christmas is just around the corner.
Well, as you see is there, at this time of year, Christmas cards are in really high demand. People want to get their cards out and send them out by the holidays. That's why there aren't any cards left.
But right now there's less Christmas cards than there are Halloween cards. And there's a huge line to look at the Christmas cards, and no one is near the Halloween cards.
Well, that's because Halloween's already over, and people don't have demand for them. But next year, right before Halloween, demand really rises for Halloween cards. Right now, not so much. Expectations. Just think about it for a second. You'll understand.
I think maybe I get it. Since Christmas is coming up and no one wants to be the only person to not send Christmas cards because they wouldn't seem cool, everyone is out buying them. So since a near future trend of sending Christmas cards is what is cool right now, there's a high demand for them because nobody wants to be left out. But since Halloween is too far away, no one thinks that in the immediate future it would be cool to send Halloween cards. Everyone thinks that it'd be weird to send a Halloween card right after Halloween. It's already over. So there's no demand for them because the future expectation of them isn't good.
No.
I guess it's not so bad. It just takes a little bit of thinking. Maybe Econ isn't as hard as I thought it was.
Or maybe I'm just an amazing teacher.
I wouldn't go that far. But I need to get back to studying. Thanks for your help.